Hey Pisces, how are you? I hope you're really well. You've had a great week, great weekend. Thank you for your likes, shares, your subscribes, your Google Pluses, everything. I really appreciate it and I love you loads and loads. Right, I have got your weekly stars for you. We are going from Monday the 31st of August through to Sunday the 6th of September. Wow, time flying really fast. So, we're starting off with the star card in your health position for this week. Look at that. The stars are shining down on you this week. For health, you should be feeling absolutely fabulous this week. For any of you who are waiting on test results or any tests of any kind, or you've got to go to the doctors, the outcome should be pretty good. Really, when the star cards comes up, it should be good results. Stay calm, stay inspired, stay wonderful. Take good care of yourself this week. The star card is taking care of you. Okay, so career and finance this week. Right, we've got the 7 of Swords in your career and finance for the week. Somebody's watching you really closely at work, or could be watching you really closely at work. So keep your nose to the grindstone and just keep going. They could be watching you because they're looking to see if you are viable or good enough to have a promotion or a pay rise or have extra responsibilities given to you. So if that's the case, then that's all good, and as long as you're doing your job properly and you're keeping everything as it should be, you won't know that you're being watched, but you are. That will go really well for you, and you'll probably get that pay rise or whatever that's coming up. So keep toiling away and keep doing what you're doing if it's good. Now, if you are not pulling your weight at work, if you're bored, if you don't particularly feel like working at the moment, somebody again is watching you, probably the boss or somebody else in the department. Be careful. This is a warning to either pull your socks up or maybe start looking for another job this week if you're not enjoying the job, because there is somebody there watching, and if they see you not working properly, you'd be better off looking for something else before they decide that they don't want you there. Try not to get involved in work politics as well this week. If you are looking for work this week, try looking somewhere where you used to work. That might be a really good possibility this week, and talk to your friends and talk to people that you know. Because if you try doing that this week, it may just be that somebody you know or one of your friends might say, hey, actually I know somebody who's looking for somebody who's looking blah, blah, blah. Yeah, and you could get a job that way. So see how that goes. Oh, and with regards to finance as well, I always forget that bit. Don't be gambling. Don't be loaning any money out to anybody this week, because it's very likely if you do that you probably won't get it back. There may be some decisions you have to make regarding money, some tough ones this week. Don't sacrifice yourself too much, and don't work too hard for too little money either. Stick with your integrity this week. Money cannot buy you happiness, remember that as well. Don't let your self-esteem or your self-confidence suffer, or your spiritualism suffer as a result of any sort of lack of money this week, because money can't buy you any of those things. So if you have any problems with money, stay happy, stay positive, but it's definitely not the week to gamble or loan money, because you certainly won't get the money back if you loan it out. Just do things one day at a time. For most of you, it'll be absolutely fine, but if some of you are struggling, just work through things one day at a time. This is a weekly reading, it's only for a week. Okay, 8 of Pentacles. 8 of Pentacles is in your friends and your family position for this week. Might be a bit of hard work going on within friends and families. You might be doing some favours for friends and family. You might be cutting their heads. You might be doing a bit of work for them. It's not negative. It's just that you might get leaned on a little bit by friends and family. They might need a shoulder to cry on. They might need something doing for them. They might need you to run them to the shops. They might need blah blah. They're going to need you more than usual probably this week which is fine. Just be prepared for it. That's all. Put a bit of dedication towards it, and everything will be done and worked through and fine. Don't let them take advantage of you too much though. If it's something that they could probably do on their own, let them do it on their own. Let them learn to do it on their own. Don't let them always come to you when it's something they could do. Don't let them rely on you too much. But for most of you, friends and family, it will be something that they do need your help with. But yeah, I've got a thingy in my throat. Sorry. A lot of work going on this week with friends and family, all coming to you for different reasons. Be it they want a favour, they want you to help them with something, they need a shoulder to cry on, something along those lines. I'm going to have a drink of water, sorry. I got something stuck in my throat. Right, Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups is your spiritual. You are getting emotional messages through, you are getting gifts through from the universe, spiritual wise. You also there's also a need for you to give back some of the love and support that you've had in the past from situations, from people, from friends, from family. The Ace of Cups is saying it's a cycle of giving and receiving. So you are going to be receiving gifts from the universe, probably of an emotional nature, probably getting answers to things that you needed to get answers to. Know that you are wonderful, know that you are supported. They're going to make that known to you this week as well, and give back where you can. So I would imagine if you're doing lots of things for friends and family, that would be one of the ways of giving back. You are very much connected this week to the divine, to your guide, your angels, the higher consciousness, and you will see that in little signs and things around you that they're going to bring to you. All you have to do is just look out for it. So that's a really nice card. And your love position for this week is coming out as the 10 of Pentacles. So 10 of Pentacles in love, really good card in regard to love. If you're in a long committed relationship, you've been with somebody for a while, or you've been dating for a while, this card can mean that you're moving on to another level. So it could be you're moving in together, there could be proposals, you could be having a baby, you could be moving in together, actually getting married this week. If you already all of those things and you've been together for a long time, it's a deeper understanding, it's more togetherness, it's a more loving feeling towards each other. It's really working together as a team, and being more committed to each other. So that's beautiful. It's a nice happy period in your love lives this week for most of you. If you are single and you're looking for somebody, this card could mean that a new love is coming into your life so fast this week. It's going to make your head spin. They are going to literally sweep you off your feet. You're not going to know which direction they've come from, but they're coming in fast this week if you're single. So be open and look out for that one. You might get rugby tackled to the ground before you realise what's going on. So have a brilliant, amazing week. If you'd like a private reading from me, just click up in the link up there. All different prices on my website. I'd love to do a reading for you. So have a look at that. Namaste, blessings, light. Remember to look out for your rising sign and your moon sign as well if this doesn't resonate and you need some extra clarity. So love you loads. Bye. Bye.